Vasco's Mangur Hill case continued to rise. India sees highest rise till date. Testing after crossing Goa border comes under scanner after woman tests positive at Calangute. Speaker Rajesh Patnekar says monsoon session of Legislative Assembly to begin in the last week of July. First week of August, exact date to be decided by the 15th of this month. Another batch of 126 seafarers come in from Colombo, sent to quarantine centres at Bambolim and Panaji. For the past 3 months, BSNL's telephone exchange at Kurchuram not functioning. 1,100 subscribers not able to communicate nor use broadband. Hello and welcome. This is Susan Gomes and now the news in detail. Chief Minister Pramod Sawant has ordered the administration to supply 8 days food grain supply to 350 families at Mangur Hill in Vasco by evening. Mangur Hill has been declared as the containment zone after COVID-19 patients were found recently.
Panic had triggered in Mangur Hill after more than 40 patients were found COVID-19 positive. The Chief Minister on Thursday convened a meeting with Deputy Collector, Mamledar and Murugao Municipal Council. He has also said that and ordered the Chief Officer and Deputy Collector to supply 8 days ration to locals of the Mangur Hills. He has also inspected the sealed Mangur Hill area. Watch to what the CM has to say on this.
Telephonically, the families family numbers. I घेऊन प्रत्येकाकडे तुझं स्टाफ असेल, डेप्युटी कलेक्टर आणि म्युनिसिपालिटी याचा स्टाफ असेल, कोणाला किती जाय ओके आतापर्यंत आम्ही पेड दिला. सपोज कोणाची परिस्थिती ना पेड घेवपाची जाल्यार ताका आमी फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट दिवपाक ओके. डेप्युटी कलेक्टर जो आसा पळय आनी सीओ हे दोगांयची रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी घेवपाची. 350 फॅमिलीची नांवां आनी तेजे हेड ऑफ द फॅमिलीचे फोन नंबर आयज आतां बसल्या उपरांत तुमी जवळपास 9 मिनिट फोन कंप्लेंट करपाचें. तांकां आतां जेन्ना आमी रेशन जाय म्हणटा पळय ते एकदां सांबाळून दिवची, एकदां कॉलगेट हाडून न्हू. तांकां फुडल्या 8 दिसांनी कितें जाय ते वांगडा स्टाफाक करून घेवपाक जाय. तेजे वांगडा एकूच लिस्ट कितें तें जेका पयशे पेड करप शक्य ना तो फोनारूच सांगतलो हो बाबा अत्यंत गरीब जेका पेड करप शक्य ना ताका 8 दिसाचे जे तांदूळ जाय, ताका दाळ जाय, साखर जाय आनी पालो जाय. ह्यो गजाली तो फुकट डेप्युटी कलेक्टर व्हरून तेच्या घरांत पावयतलो. आयज सांजचो पर्यंत पावयतलो फुडल्या 8 दिसाचें सामान.
While on the other hand, the local MLA Carlos Almeida and MMC councillors have demanded that the entire Vasco be sealed. However, the Chief Minister has said that there is a need to seal the city and situation only when it goes out of control. Watch.
एवढी काउन्सिलराक फोन करून सांगतात की लॉकडाऊन करचें म्हणून, पूण ते आमी डिसिजन घेवंक शकना. थंयसर मास्टर मायंड जाय. ताका लागून हांव आमच्या दोनूय मिनिस्टरा कडेन उलयला, आमच्या लोकल आमदारा कडेन उलयल्लो आसा आनी तें डिसिजन बरें स्मार्टनेसली घेवपाक जाय. हांव रिक्वेस्ट करता की आमच्या चीफ मिनिस्टराक तेणी ताका जाय तशें डिसिजन घेवचें. ताका आमी सहभागी आसतले.
It is Hiru Mahale for GOA 365 in Vasco.
A woman who had recently arrived from across the border has been tested positive for COVID-19 at Baga on Thursday, putting residents of the area in a tizzy. A beach resort in this area has been sealed. The woman is now undergoing treatment.
COVID-19 cases in Calangute-Baga. Beach resort near the Tito's Lane, Calangute, has been sealed. Reportedly, the lady was in Goa for a wedding. When questioned Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant, he said that testing is vigorous. However, sources indicate that before the results was out, she had already attended a function where there were another people present too. What is happening here?
कलंगूट एक जाणटेली सापडली आनी मातशी सिरियस आहा ती म्हाका वेंटिलेटर हय पारसून
ती बी आतापर्यंत त्या खातीर हांव परत सांगता म्हणजे लोकल ट्रान्समिशन वेगळें आनी कम्युनिटी ट्रान्समिशन वेगळें. लोकल ट्रान्समिशन हे त्या पर्टिक्युलरली सोर्स तेजो समजलो आनी तितकेच एरियेन आसा म्हणजे म्युनिसिपालिटीच्या एखाद्या किंवा दुसऱ्या टच आसलेल्या वार्डान आसा त्या तिसऱ्या वार्डाक वचूंक ना. दॅट इज अ लोकल ट्रान्समिशन. कम्युनिटी ट्रान्समिशन म्हणजे पूर्ण वास्को शहरान जाल्लें जाल्यार इज अ कम्युनिटी ट्रान्समिशन. द सेम थिंग कळंगूट सापडलें ती खंय तरी मुंबयच्यान आयिल्ली. तिजो आमी त्या खातीर म्हणटा तर स्टेट गव्हर्मेंटान तेजो थ्रोट स्वॅब काडलेलो म्हणून कळयली नाल्यार ती कळचीच धरली. पॉझिटिव्ह येयली म्हणना फुडें तिका एडमीट केल्या बरं तसो
तिची टेस्टिंग पयलीं जालां काय फक्त सिमटम्स मेळ्ळे
थ्रोट स्वॅब काडलेलो म्हाज्या अंदाजान ताज्या उपरांत तिका व्हेल्या.
ती एक वेडिंग पार्टी कितें अटेंड केल्या म्हणून आयकतात. ती येयल्लीच लग्नाक ती येयल्लीच लग्ना खातीर.
चेक करता हांवें डिटेल्स घेवंक ना.
Chief Minister defended criticism about border being proposed, saying the checking was strict. Watch.
बॉर्डर सिलूच आसा, बॉर्डर स्ट्रिक्टूच आसा. परत सांगता, आतां पर्यंत जे कोण येता पळय न्ही रे, ताका तसो बॉर्डरी वयल्यान कोण चुकून येयलो आनी आतां जो मंगूर हिलच्या बाबतींत जालो त्या फॅमिलीचीच चूक आसा. तांच्यांनी पयले दिसा सांगलें जाल्यार हो प्रकार जावचो नासलो.
पूण ती जाण्टेल्या म्हणजे प्रायवेट हॉस्पिटलान एडमीट जाली ती.
ताजे हांव डिटेल्स घेता. तिची डिटेल्स
टेस्टिंग स्कीप जाला अशें मातशें हें आहा.
हांव पळयतां.
ओके. आनी वास्को मातशें सील जावंक शकता, चान्सीस आसा.
हांव आज सांजे पर्यंत पळयतां.
Amar Chavaria for GOA 365 with Clinton D'Souza in Panaji.
Speaker of the Legislative Assembly Rajesh Patnekar said that the monsoon session of the Goa Legislative Assembly will begin in the last week of July or in the first week of August. He however said that the exact date will be decided by the 15th of this month.
The speaker said the government is working hard to contain the COVID-19 pandemic in the state.
Mostly it will be in the last week of July or first week of August. It will be decided by 15 June. But government is taking maximum care of the Goan of the state of Goa. की जो व्हायरस जास्त स्प्रेड जावचो न्ही, गोंयच्या लोकांक इफेक्ट जावचो न्ही म्हणून मॅक्झिमम केअर घेता. चीफ मिनिस्टर म्हण हेल्थ मिनिस्टर श्री विश्वेश राणे हे सगळे विथ कॉम्बिनेशन दे आर वर्किंग व्हेरी वेल. आय थिंक आफ्टर सम डेज इट विल बी इन कंट्रोल. प्रत्येका आपापली जबाबदारी खबर आसा, मुख्यमंत्र्यांक खबर आसा की आपले ते वचूंक जाय, तशें पार्टी करूंक जाय. नाल्यार जपून पेपरांचेर किंवा टीव्हीचेर जे आयकले म्हणून ते कांय सिच्युएशन कळना, ते स्वता आपूण गेलो म्हणून त्या म्हाका मातसो त्या प्रमाणे आयज सेम थंय गेला आसतलो.
Amar Chavaria for GOA 365 from Panaji.
We shall slip into a short break. Do stay with us. Welcome back. While it was pouring heavily across the state on Wednesday, a 22-year-old boy lost his life in the Adore River in Valpoi. The deceased was near the river apparently extracting sand when he drowned.
On Wednesday evening, 22-year-old Deepak Karwat from Koparde Dangarwada in Valpoi died after drowning in Erodem River. As per information, Deepak was near the river extracting sand. After finishing his work, he went for a swim at 5:30 in the evening but did not come back on his own. He lost his life. Locals along with the fire officials brought out his body at around 6:30 in the evening. It is Aniket Narvekar for GOA 365 in Valpoi.
Another batch of seafarers landed in Goa on Wednesday evening. The 6th Repatriation flight carrying 126 seafarers from Colombo, Sri Lanka has landed at Dabolim Airport. These 126 seafarers have been sent to the quarantine centres in Bambolim and Panaji.
The airport authorities and the medical staff ensured smooth movement during the process and maintained all the healthy and safety procedures. After following all the procedures and going through them, the seafarers were shifted by KTC buses to different hotels and the flight departed empty back to Sri Lanka. Some of the seafarers were sent to a resort in Bambolim while the others were shifted to a hotel in Panaji. It is Hiru Mahale for GOA 365 at the Dabolim International Airport.
For the past 3 months, BSNL's telephone exchange at Kurchuram has not been functioning. Hence, 1,100 subscribers are not able to communicate with anyone using their landlines. Nor can they use the broadband to access internet, even though the government emphasizes on making payments online to pay utility bills and for educational purpose.
Bharat Sanchar Nigam Limited's telephone exchange based in Kurchuram is not functioning for the past 3 months. The office is not being able to repair the faults as the exchange is understaffed. Many staff members have retired but no replacements have been recruited till date.
फाटले काळां जर तर गेले जाल्यार प्रत्येक घरांनी BSNLची रिंग आयकूं येताली. प्रत्येक घरांनी BSNLचें कनेक्शन आसलेलें. आयज खंय तरी प्रत्येक घरांनी हें कनेक्शन डिस्कनेक्ट केल्ले कडेन आसा. तर कारण जर बारीकसाणेन पळयलें जाल्यार आमी केन्नाय जर कंप्लेंट दिवपाक एक्सचेंजीर येयले जाल्यार ते म्हणटा आमचे कडेन मनीस ना. पूण आयज जर आमी बारीकसाणेन पळयलें जाल्यार BSNLची सेवा ही अत्यंत हीन दर्ज्याची आसा. फुडलो जो काळ आसा तो म्हाका दिसता चडसो ऑनलायन नेटवर्काचेर चलपाची गरज आसा. तांचो स्वताचो इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर आसा, स्वताचो केबल घातले कडेन तरी आसतना त्या सेवा लोकांक दिवूं शकता.
किती कनेक्शन होते आपल्याकडे? किती कनेक्शन सध्याला?
आता सध्याला एक 1100 कनेक्शन आहेत.
1100 कलेक्शन सगळे चालतात.
सगळे टोटल आता बरेचसे फॉल्ट पण आहेत आता सध्या पेंडिंग.
हां, पण लोकांची आहे की त्यांना कनेक्शन असून बिलं रेग्युलर येतात.
नाही, त्यातले आम्ही बरेचसे जे ॲप्लिकेशन देतात ना त्यांना आम्ही रेंट रिबेट फॉरवर्ड करतो. त्यांच्या सध्या लाईनचं काम करायला आता सध्या तरी कोणी नाही आहे.
2-3 पैशापासून आणि आता डिफॉल्ट वगैरे कोण करतात कामं?
फॉल्ट सध्या एक लेबर आहे आता सध्या.
आम्ही सध्या कुडचड्याच्या BSNL एक्सचेंजीकडे आसा आणि हांगच्यान टोटल हांगा 1100 कलेक्शन आसा. कुडचड्यार, सावर्ड्याक, अर्द सांगेलपाट, अमळाय अशा वेगवेगळ्या थळांचेर हांगच्यान ह्या केंद्रा कडच्यान ह्या एक्सचेंजी कडच्यान सगळ्याक लोकांक हांगा टेलिफोन सप्लाय जाता. एक गजाल कितें केली 3 म्हयने साकून हांगा सगळी कनेक्शन डेड आसा. मॅक्झिमम कनेक्शन हांगा डेड आसा आणि लोकांनी मागणी आहा की बेगीन सुरू करची. सरकार एकदां म्हणटा की सेंट्रल गव्हर्मेंट सांगता की सगळें आतां ऑनलायन जावपाचें आणि फुडलें शिक्षण आसा तें ऑनलायन जावपाचें. पूण हांगा जी सगळ्या रिमोटांच्यान गेल्या ही एक्सचेंज रिमोट एरिया जे आसा आनी तातूंत भितर BSNL एकूच जें अशी हें आसा BSNL सगळ्यांक रेंज मेळटा जावं तांच्यान इंटरनेट मेळटा, नेट मेळटा आमकां. पूण हेंच जर हांगा गेले 3 म्हयने साकून बंद आसा आनी सरकाराची ह्यो येवजणी कशी फुडें वतल्यो ना. हांगा जे 5 लायनमॅन आशिल्ले ते लायनमॅन VRS घेवन गेल्ले आसा. हांगा फक्त एक JTO एकूच हांगा JTO आनी एक हांगा बसलेले आसा. 2 ते 3 वर्कर हांगा काम करता फक्त हेजे व्हडले एक्सचेंजीक. आनी जेन्ना आमी JTO कडेन मेळ्ळे JTO सांगपाक लागलो की आमचे कडेन लायन वर्कर ना आनी आमचे कडेन ते आनी येतले. पूण गेले 3 ते 4 म्हयने जाकून अख्खी सगळे हांगा टेलिफोन डेड जाल्ले आसा. आनी हाजी लोकांक मागणी आहा की लोकांनी हाणें सरकारान हाजेर बेगोबेग हें करून ह्या लोकांक चालू करून दिवचें. कित्याक हातूंतूच फुडल्या भुरग्यांना शिक्षणाचे पासून हातूंतूच येवपाक शकता. गोवा सिटीचे प्रौढ सावर्डेकर कुडचडीच्यान.
Prar Savardekar for GOA 365 in Savardde.
Locals from Benaulim and Saraulim fear a flood-like situation in the upcoming monsoons as the water level increased after 36 hours of shower. Locals allege that the flow of water from River Sal was blocked due to the ongoing Western bypass work. Locals demand a solution before anything untoward can happen.
Locals and farmers allege that the ongoing work of the Western bypass blocked the water flow of the River Sal. Even the bandh was blocked, which resulted in the water to get stagnant and contaminated. Hence, on Thursday, the local MLA Churchill Alema, along with the local leaders, held an inspection. Listen to what happened there.
सदां कितें उलयतालो रिवर उस्पिना जाल्यार स्टील घाल कितें घाल गांव बुडटले उडत आतां हें उदक वचना हें पुरलो आहा. आतां ताका इमिडिएटली कितें केलें हें पुरलो म्हणटकूच उदक तें कावंटरमेंट उदक आहा तें आडी गेलां कळ्ळें. आनी हें आतां सांगलां हें इमिडिएटली 2 दिसां भितर हें पयलीं ओपन कर. मागीर हें कोण इलिगल ती पळयलां तें काडपाक पडलें सगळें. मागीर हें एक्वेशन करपाक तेणें आपल्याक हें दिलां एक्वेशन करपाचें हें ती बंद करपाचें हें तें सगळें काण दिवपाक जालें तेंका आनी हिंगा बंद करपाचो.
आमगेली जमीन हिंगा 8,000 जमीन गेल्या. आमी तांकां कांय म्हणना रोड जाय म्हणून जाय करूया म्हणून कॉमेस केलो रोड केलो हो न्हंयचो बांद घातलो आनी उदक भितर गेलें. आमगे आनी एक 15,000 सुमार जमीन आहा त्या सायडीक ओवडे लेस सायड ती जमीन आख्खी जमीन पेडे गेल्या. हिंगाय खातलो थंय आनी वचो माड तुमकां दिसती पडटा येतो माड आनी वच खातले ती माड हो तो लास्ट माड हो तो दिसती पडटो. हिंगाय आनी 2,000 फूट जमीन उरल्यो आहा. हिंगा आमी फ्रेश वॉटर नुस्तें घातालीं हिंगाय फ्रेश वॉटर नुस्तें घातालीं. आतां हें उदक ऑलरेडी कॉन्टेम्प्लेट जालें. हो न्हूच बांद घातलो म्हणून आमी पुलीस कंप्लेन केली. पुलिसेन कांयच एक्शन केलें ना. हेजें इंचाल ना बसून आमी 2-3 डिपार्टमेंटां कलेक्टराक 2-3 डिपार्टमेंटां दिलो आहा. आमगेले आमी ऑलरेडी प्रिपेर्ड केलो आहा. कोर्ट बंद आहा म्हणून आमी कोर्टान घालपाचें वले.
चर्चिलान
सांगलां ही ओलकी एक्वायर करता आनी म्हाका दिसता इथे मी हो करूं एक्वायर कोणी आख्खें ओपन केलें बरें जातलें. बट एक्वायर एंड पेयर हारी करपा जाय न्ही. तुमी हारीकूय कोनाय ती ऑलरेडी आमगे गेल्ल्या भाशेन वॉश जाल्ल्या भाशेन आहाय थंय ऑलरेडी ते आनी कितू माड आहाय ते थिंगा आनी कोण एक इंचाल्यार मनीस सांगना कोणूच ना म्हूण पुलीस सारकें एक्शन घेयनाय.
आमचे शेतकार भाव फिशर आमचे पळय गांवचे नुस्त्या मारपा वयताय तिगूर मारपा वयताय आनी ह्या दिसा पावस पडटा तिगूरूय चडटाय. थिंग गेले जाल्यार दे वॉज एन अनयुजुअल थिंग वीच वॉज हॅपनिंग. उदक रिवरांतल्यानसून ती हांड आहा ते सायडीसून थोड्यां भितर येता. एवरीबडी नोज वॉटर आमी बांद करताय थोड्यां भरपा आनी मागीर न्हंय सोडपा. दीस वॉज अनयुजुअल. So then we all gathered there, Sogli by Litinga, and we noticed that this is happening because of this project. The government or the executing agency, they planning करपा जाय. We know that we are approaching monsoons, आणि तेम पळय हिंगा हे बंद सोडून एशी बंद ओपन केल्ले जोवागे भाटां सगळें उदक सोडलें हे सायडीन आनी रिवर बंद केल्या. एजो इम्पॅक्ट जाला की वॉटर हॅज flown reverse movement of the water. If you see that water is contaminated, it is stagnant. We had an inspection last year in December here, and we have a report where the water resource department has stated that the water here could contaminate even the groundwater level. So the groundwater table, if it's contaminated, is just not of this area. The entire village gets affected.
It is Sandeep Tuekar for GOA 365 in Benaulim.
We shall slip into a short break. Do stay with us. Welcome back. Thousands of liters of water are being wasted near Green Park, Giri, and even after complaints, nothing is being done.
काल एक हांगासर म्हाका कॉल येयलो की ग्रीन पार्काक वयता आसतना हायवे सायडीक पायप लिकेज जाला आनी कालच्यान ते लिकेज चालूच आहा. ते अजून काल 11:30 चालू जाल्ले ते आतां पासून चालूच आसा. हांवें इन्फॉर्म आनी कंप्लेन केल्ली ऑनरेबल MLA ग्लेन सुद्दां टिकलो थ्रू. उदीक मेन आतां ते टायम टू टायम मेळना. मागीर आमकां प्रश्न पडटा बाबा हे कित्याक लागून अशें जाता. हांव मागता ऑथॉरिटीज कडेन इनकेस आमी इन्फॉर्म करून पासून अजून मेरेन कांय एक्शन जाल्लेली ना. तेका लागून हांव सांगता ताबडतोब तेजेर एन्क्वायरी जावची आनी कित्याक लागून हे उदीक वेस्ट करता आनी इतले थाउजंड्स ऑफ लिटर्स ऑफ उदीक वेस्ट जाल्लेले आसा.
It is Sandeep Kamulkar for GOA 365 at Girim.
The regular meeting of the State Executive Committee was convened recently, led by Chief Secretary Parimal Rai. Health Secretary informed to use Perne College as swab collection center for people from other states coming into Goa via Patra Devi border. People who chose to get home quarantine for 14 days instead of testing can now be tested. Here are the details.
The Excise Commissioner was told by the SEC to close all the liquor shops by 8 in the evening so that they can reach home by 9. SEC also informed 266 persons, including 206 seafarers, are sheltered in a quarantine facility. It also allowed KTC to transport stagnant migrants to Gagad in Karnataka and discuss about the reports on law and order, relief and shelter and COVID status. Police have registered 59,232 cases of violating curfew orders till date. The police have also arrested 1,433 persons, seized 487 vehicles, 788 FIRs were registered and fines worth 66.27 lakhs were issued. It is Samip Narvekar for GOA 365 in Panachi.
Shramik Express that came from Delhi brought in 56 passengers on Thursday. Another train was set to leave Goa for Bihar with 1,545 passengers.
Passengers who alighted at the Margaon were asked to pay for their checkups. Most paid willingly. However, some complained, stating that they had no money to pay for the checkup.
Total of 56 passengers arrived from Rajdhani. My staff and Jet Mamledar 7. Gaurav Gankar was present here and along with the team. So we taken the one team is there. We taking the payment who has required to pay as per the law.
Count kela.
For the road we have to pay. So then they are making the arrangement and payment. Then we make 2 buses to put all the passengers to district hospitals, Malgaon. All the passengers are paying regular payment.
The departing passengers have to be provided some snacks as they come to the railway station quite early. Volunteers and social workers have taken up this job, but they complain that the lower rank officials are not cooperating with them.
दिवना आणि त्या कारणान जवळ 100-200 लोकांक फूड पॅकेट्स मेळूकूच ना ते तशेंच गेले. सो हांव कितें मानता जेन्ना कलेक्टरान आमकां इन्स्ट्रक्शन दिलां आनी आमकां इतले सपोर्ट करता वाय नॉट ही सबऑर्डिनेट एंड अदर ऑफिसर्स आर कोऑपरेटिंग एंड हेल्पिंग अस. इतलें जें काम आमी व्हॉलंटियरी जे आमी लोकां खातीर करता गव्हर्मेंटा कडल्यान 1 रुपया आमी घेवना. एक ट्रेनाचो कॉस्ट जवळ जवळ 1.5 लाख रुपया आसा जी आमी फूड पॅकेट दिता ते सगळो कॉस्ट आमी सगळे हांगा थंय डोनेशन एकठांय करून मागून आमी एकठांय करून आमी जे आसा न्ही लोकांक वाटपाक लागल्या. इतले सुद्दां करून सुद्दां वाय द ऑफिसर्स आर ट्रायंग टू शो दॅट दे आर डुईंग अ फेवर ऑन अस. कलेक्टर इज व्हेरी कोऑपरेटिव्ह. कलेक्टर इज ऑल्सो डायरेक्टली फोनिंग अस to ask about how the work is going on. He is very enthusiastic, he is very cooperative, he is very supportive.
Ramesh Naik Raut for GOA 365 from Margaon.
Bicholim Mamledar Praveen J. Pandit said the authorities are monitoring the areas that could possibly be affected by floods. He said a meeting has been convened with officials concerned to avoid floods during this monsoons.
Bicholi Taluka has many mines. The villages nearby the mines face risks if the mining pits get filled with rainwater. Praveen J said WRD and mines officials are told to take precautions to avoid any tragedy.
So meetings were convened in the month of May with the officials of WRD, Tilari Irrigation Project, to monitor the situation and to avoid dangers this year. Since last time we had floods and Bicholim is a flood prone area, but mostly floods used to occur in Bicholim and Sakre city, but last time even Sar floods had occurred because of Tilari irrigation dam, and that's why excessive monitoring is going on in Sar village and adjacent villages, and also in Amona Sakre villages, Bicholim, and situation is being monitored, and all mechanism we have put in place to avoid flood situation in Bicholim Taluka this year.
Mahesh Goekar for GOA 365 from Bicholi.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log into our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook GOA 365 TV and subscribe our YouTube channel GOA 365 TV. Or download our app on both Android and iPhones to watch it on your mobile. Keep watching GOA 365.